Atlantia vivere, Atlantia vincere, Atlantia victor, Atlantia vivere, carta vivere, lemura vivere, shambhala vivere. Hello my friends, today I will tell you about the secret services of Romania. Without going into further details, life in the secret services of Romania is very interesting. We always use our conspiracy names, our fake names, not our real names, because it is unwise to give your real name to another thief or robber or gangster, to another fellow colleague, because most of these people are danger and yes, and violent. And I know that this practice is, well, I have met and felt in love with a girl named Bianca who worked at the Victoria Cinema, and later, and she had a very nice profile of a virgin girl on Facebook, but when we separated she gave me no contacts and she deleted her Facebook profile in which I was her friend. And after that I found out that her real name is not Bianca but Adela, and she has a boyfriend, and she was in Britain, and she works for MI5 and she's a Romanian, and she had some very nice red pants, yes, and yes. Let's start with the beginning. I was introduced to Captain Angela Birish back in 2002, I believe, and I asked her when I felt in love with her, and she asked me where do you want us to meet, and I said, well, I don't know, and she said, well, let us meet at 2:15. And I said, well, I'm afraid that I will be late. I will only arrive at 2:20. 2:15 is the secret name of the military unit 0215, which later was changed into the military unit 0962. They are special agents, very special agents. And now we don't meet at 2:15. We are meeting at 9:62 or 10 at 2 minutes or 2 minutes past 10 or 62 minutes past 9. Yes, and because people have a fetish with the designation of their unit. And so I made love with that. Actually no, because I haven't penetrated her, but I saw that she was like 35 years old, her skin, her breasts, well, let's get into details, and I realized that she was much older than me and much more sexually experienced. And later she was promoted to major. She was very good. Now she has married with a gypsy from Oltenia, and you can find her on Facebook. And yes, I love her very much. I have a very good opinion. And after that, I have strangely found out that always the leader of the 2:15 unit was named Ardelean, which means the guy from Ardel. This is not his real name, obviously. There is a tradition in the 2:15 unit. Always the name of the guy in charge is Colonel Ardelean. And also there are also other people in the unit. Oltean, which means the guy from Oltenia. Moldovean, the guy from Moldavia. Muntean, the guy from Muntenia. Dobrogean, the guy from Dobrogea. Bănățean, the guy from Banat. Crișanean, the guy from Crișana, and so on. Maraureșan, the guy from Maraureș. Mureșan, the guy from Mureș. The British guy, the French guy, the American guy, the Russian guy, the blah 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 guy, yes. And I was questioned because I sent the material to CIA, and I signed as the terrible Ivan killing his only son, and I said that Osama bin Laden is hiding in Afghanistan, and they promised $25 million to me if they find him, and actually he was at frontier. I told them that he is hiding at the border between Afghanistan and Pakistan. And when they found him back in 2004, not when they killed him in 2010 or 11, the spies. Well, I have received a visit at my home. Colonel Widow and Captain Nailing. Colonel Widow was from the Romanian Information Service, and Captain Nailing was from the CTS, from the Special Telecommunications Center. One was writing, the other was asking me the questions. Have I was in contact with terrorist group on the net, blah 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 blah. Yes. And how do I know her? Yes. And after that, they left me off the hook, as to speak. And I met more interesting guys. First of all, I have met Colonel Moldovan, which means the guy from Moldova. I was eating my restaurant and the fat guy came and said he was very nice to me. But after that I learned that he died, and he told me some things about how things were done in the Secret Service in the past, about Second World War and so on. He taught me a lot of things. And then we got to a restaurant and we have met with two other guys, two lieutenants of that general, which was, one was named Lieutenant Toothless because he was missing two of his teeth, and the other was Stranger, Mr. Stranger, or Lieutenant Stranger, or Stranu in Romania. Yes. Fake conspiracy names, yes. And after that I went to have a haircut, and I met a nice girl called Lacrimiara, which means the little tear. And yes, I saw that was, her real name, but she told me, no, this is not my real name. And I said, well, what the fuck is your real name? And she says, I will have to shoot you now because it is forbidden in the secret services to ask people what their real name is. We only call each other on conspiracy names. And then she got pregnant and she made a child to another dragon. Yes, I proposed to marry her, but she was already on the 6 months of pregnancy. And yes, and I have met also with Laurențiu Marin. Marin means the Navy guy. This is also a fake name. Like the name of my father. My father was Horești, which means the singer in the secret services. Yes. And what is my name? Well, I am Zeus, which is the top god in the Greek pantheon, and the president of Romania is called Santa Claus because he is the one giving or maybe the prime minister, he is the one giving the budgetary allocations. And between the months of October and December, most of these allocations are sent. Yes. So this is how life it is in the secret services. I have to fuck some women now, and yes, and I have met with also many spies from Mossad, from CIA, from KGB. From KGB was Dana International. Dana International. This is not okay. Her name is Dana, but and yes, women in tour in the quotas, Romanian women also hide their first name because, you know, women also inherit after when they marry and they make children, they inherit the name of the husband, of the man. So that is why the women all change their Christian name, the first name, and the man changed their family name in the secret services. And they have only one name. This is like, you know, in this American spy Dracula, or Andrei Cristian Tătarul told me, yes, this is like Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. But it is so funny to call people on with their conspiracy names, not their real names, and frankly I have no fucking idea what their names. Yes, and I have also met with Vasile Angel Păun. Păun is a bird which has a very beautiful tail. And yes, and this is also not his Angel means angel, Paul means that bird. Vasile, yes, Vasile probably is his real first name. He's a very spiritual guy and he likes to pride himself with what. That is why he was called Paun. It is very nice. Now, goodbye.